How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more Historic Brawl. Today, we're starting out the day right with some Historic Brawl with some spiders. Spiders are an important part of every good morning, right? About to say, you wake up groggy, you find your phone, you stumble into the bathroom, and then you find a spider. Always fun, always fun. In this case, our spider is Ungoliant. Shelob, child of Ungoliant. I got it mixed up there a bit. You wouldn't want to find her anywhere near your place of residence, because she is the biggest spider of the age. So, Shelob is the one in the Lord of the Rings. Ungoliant is the precursor spider from the Silmarillion. She kind of disappears, but I think Tolkien implied that she kind of like ate herself after a mountain of time, because she was like the all-hungry spider. I'm gonna ramp a little bit more. Our commander is expensive, and we get a lot of value out of having a lot of spiders. Blacksmiths? There you go. I do like the new swamp art from Sam Benini. Like, that's a cool swamp. I think it's supposed to be like the Dead Marches, but don't know for sure. Destroy all non-dragons. This way we might draw our 6th land. Yeah, there we go. And then Ungoliant can come on down next turn. So Ungoliant has a unique ability. It's that third ability here that whenever another creature dealt damage this turn by a spider dies, create a token copy of that creature, except it's a food artifact with pay to sacrifice a gain through life, and it loses all other card types. So you essentially make a food copy of your opponent's creatures, which is kind of neat. It's just kind of neat, man. Like, do we go for Ungoliant? I think we do. She has Ward, so if our opponent does want to get rid of her, they're going to have to put in some work. She also gives spiders Death Touch, so any combat damage is enough to do the job. There was a way in black and green to give, not First Strike. No, First Strike. First Strike would be swimming in the good stuff, but unfortunately no. So I could just fully mana rock it up, but Planeswalker. I think we want to get another spider out. And then we'll play Uncle Rustin. He's not a spider, but he kind of synergizes because we have a bit of a graveyard something, and the treasures and insects he makes are along the lines of a spider. One of the few spider lords that we have is Blex, who is a lord for spiders, insects, all kind of things. Our opponent's in the tank, man. Do not know the plan. Hmm. We just Liliana. Make a zombie. Well said. Opponent? I would like to attack you with Shelob, Child of Ungoliant. No luck. So if they don't find an answer for Shelob next turn, we just kind of win. They're drafting, getting some mana. I believe there is an answer in his book. It wouldn't be that Kraken, I don't think. Yeah, no, it would have been the whale. Netherhall is good, but I think it's this one. No. No, I guess he didn't have an answer. I thought he would have had, like... But he came out before Innistrad, right? So... Having Hullbreak Horror wouldn't make much sense. So now we draw 2 cards every time one of our creatures dies. And we're gonna swing in with everything. Ooh. Okay, opponent. Never got to see a Shelob trigger. Kind of sad. We did win though, so that is I guess a consolatory prize. We'll go again. On to game 2. Hopefully we'll get to see a little bit more of our spider package, because we do have a fair few spiders. We have the standard support cards, although since there aren't many green-black tribes, I guess they're not so standard support cards, but support cards nonetheless. This is okay. We have a turn 2 play, and if we get to turn 4, we'll have the green mana we need to continue onwards. Orrery as a top end is always insane, so we've got pretty much what we need here to make a run of it. Opponent's bushwhacking, can appreciate. Thanos a Toymaker. Lord of the Rings gave us at least one new bird, but you can't really copy it. Because it's Gwai here, and he is legendary. I know there's a weird paradox in the Lord of the Rings set where I have seen all of the legends like a dozen times, but if you ask me to name a non-legendary rare or just card from the set, I would be hard pressed to give you an answer. I suppose I could give you one, which is the Orcish Bowmaster, I think it is. The one that everybody whinges about. I know that one exists. Very cool. I will go get my green source. So that I can play my spider. It's a Vine Soul Spider. The rarest variety of spider. Gilded Lotus? Vine Soul Spider. Are you an instant or are you a sorcery? I have to declare my intentions with you. Okay. My Solemn Simulacrum is driven, opponent. It's driven to draw me a card. Go Solemn. I will draw a card either way, opponent. But at least you don't have to worry about it now. And you draw a card too. Soul of Harvest. Honorary Spider for today. We don't have a land, unfortunately. Oh, you put a random land in your graveyard. Neat. We can kill a Tainted Overseer. Don't see how our opponent defeats an Ungoliant the black, if I'm being honest. So next turn we can Chromatic Orrery or Shelob, Child of Ungoliant. Yeah, I don't see how they beat that. We did have an Ungoliant. That would have been nice, Lord of the Rings, Magic the Gathering set, but nope, no such luck. What do you think of this, opponent? It's a cool card. It does things. Like make spiders. They probably have a counterspell. No, they don't. Okay, cool. No blocks. Final Spider is actually good in some decks, I think. I did not realize his ability worked the way he did. I thought when he died I got an ability, because it tends to be how spiders work, but no, dude's just straight good. I can dig it. Are we gonna see a bounce, mass bounce, or are we gonna see a mutation of some kind? Okay. I wonder how Shelob's ability works with a mutation stack. We're probably going to find out. Ace knows too. Seems like the kind of person who would attack in. Based off what we've just seen of them. They're quite defensive, and they really opponent. Are you just curious about the ability too? I guess I don't get the stack? No, I do. It's weird, man. I don't know. I'm not questioning it. Decline. I don't have anything to do with proliferate. Random food I found. Again, random food I found. Oh, actually, the Soul of Harvest. Decline. We'll make him discard a card. They are joint explorationing. A good use of one's time, I suppose. A good use. What did we eat by accident? A blossoming defense. Yeah. Thought that's what that was. Our opponent has done something, have they not? I missed it. They attacked me. No. No, they activated the ability. Alright, Ungoliant. Decline. Soul Harvest. Decline. Blackhearted. You're not Ungoliant, Erebus. You're cool, man. You wouldn't try to eat your ally. Yeah, Shelob's forebear, I suppose would be the best word for it. Trying to eat the literal Dark Lord of the time. That's as metal as the spider has ever been. You don't have reach. Wow. Listen, I know you're relying on your spider kin to do all the work for you, Shelob, but resolve. Decline. L speeder, eh? There we go. Decline. Speed ray. The River's Rebuke is coming, but if it doesn't come next turn, we could just win the game. I think we'll end her off there. Soul's not a spider, right? So he's not going to trigger Shelob, but he is pretty powerful and has a decent enough toughness that have they found the magic spell to thought I was going to get me a Parcel Beast combo. Replay Shelob. A Burnished Hart's on the top. Oh. Haste Notice 2 is in the tank too. Probably has another bounce spell, but he realizes that it's probably not worth it. River's Rebuke? And with the Hydroid Crosis. Oh, and it's a beast, so you get double. Double the cast triggers, but double the permanent, which is almost better. Let's get the spider army going. We actually could now, but I won't. Garuk, Cursed Huntsman. Yeah, our opponent concedes at the sign of removal. Fair enough, fair enough. But as I had two decks prepared for recording today, but I think I'm only going to do this one. About to say, moving some furniture the other day, I pulled one of my back muscles, and it's a little bit distracting. So I'll probably finish up this episode and then just go back to resting for a bit, because need to do some other things throughout the day, and I don't want to exacerbate an already existing problem, right? The recording doesn't really strain it too much. It's just the posture, man. I have terrible posture, which obviously could be fixed, but like in the middle of it, I don't want to be rustling around making all kinds of extraneous noises. We're up against 2 Sleazy, who's rocking the Tiamat deck with the questionable sleeves. Not like our good anime waifu sleeves. Gods, what is this world coming to when breakfast cereal dinosaurs are on the menu? Arena has quite the dichotomy these days, huh? Oh, those dinos are cheap, man. I only get 1 treasure out of this, right? Because they only have 2 hasters. Wow. The whelp is powerful. I did not know. Well, we're setting up for blood money. You're the worst card to draw spell in my hand, so. Ungoliant Last March of the Ends should be crazy, so I'm looking forward to that. But first, we're going to have to deal with all these dragons. Dude, what was that anime a couple of seasons ago? It was Kumo something, because that's the word for spider. There was some animosity between spiders and dragons on that show. Getting some flashbacks of that kind of thing. Huh. Indestructible, man. Frodo had it easy on his journey, huh? My Ungoliant, my Shelob is bigger. I keep on calling her Ungoliant because Ungoliant is the obscure lore spider that I know about, and so I'm just happy to say the word, but that's not this card. This is Shelob, the spider demon. It's weird that she is a demon, but she has no demon synergies. I guess it makes sense because they want to portray it as a larger-than-life spider, but... So Did we Shelob and then just pass and then hopefully March of the Inch next turn? I think that's probably a fair practice. If I could do both, I would, but it's a lot of mana. I'll use my counterspell to protect my Shelob, because my Shelob is very important to me. Counterspell out of the Golgari deck. Aren't you flabbergasted, opponent? Now that you only have 2 mana, you can't really... Well, I guess you had 3. You can't really challenge Shelob. Don't have to take the damage. Well, I don't have to take all the damage. Well, let's see the Ents March. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Can I survive? Maybe? It's hard to say. We can keep up... We'll keep up Momentous Fall. And that way... we can definitely survive, right? Because that puts us at 13 life and not the practically dead that we are. Dude, Mithril Coat's kind of cool. It's a shame it can't be my commander, because that indestructibility, 3 mana, very cool stuff. Very cool. I'm just glad the Mithril Coat hasn't moved around. So how you plan on... No combat, okay. Well, that's kind of cool. Blex. Race card expertise? So I can put any one of these into play. Probably the Spider. And I got something else kind of cool, didn't I? Gods, I really just need to put down like one of these World Tree cards. No attacks. So, choose cards to keep. We'll keep you, 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 you. Yeah, that's fine. Next time we can rise from the Dark Realms. This is game 3, is it not? Yet it is. Ooh. Destroy all walls. These spiders may act like a wall, but they are not walls. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, So I guess we just do this first. Yeah, we're just preparing for the Crux of Fate turn. Yeah, you'll kill Blex if you attack with that, but nothing else. Because spiders are beefy boys. Uh-huh. Decline. Decline. I don't know if this works. Didn't, okay. Well... Holy crap. Well, that was a good end. If you did like this video, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.